guys, thank you for coming back and joining me for our last activity of the day, math. Today for math, we're going to be focusing on money, more specifically just focusing and working with quarters. We're just going to review what a quarter is, count by 25s up to 100. I'll model 2 examples on the whiteboard, and then we'll complete 2 examples on our worksheet together, so then you can go and complete the rest of the worksheet on your own. So a quarter is worth 25 cents. 4 quarters equal $1. So we're going to count by 25s up to 100, which means $1. 25, 50, 75, 100, which is $1. 4 quarters equal $1. Now I'm going to model 2 examples on my whiteboard. Then I'll explain the worksheet that you're going to be completing today for math. So my first group is I want to determine the total amount that I have in that group. Since there's only 1 quarter, I know that 1 quarter equals 25 cents. So my group of quarters here is worth 25 cents. We want to make sure that we always include the cent sign when we're talking about money. Next, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to look at my second group. I have 3 quarters here. So I know that I'm going to count by 25s for up to 3 times. So 25, 50, 75. I'm also going to use my number line. That means I have to go 3 slots. 1, 2, 3. 75 cents is my total. 25, 50, 75. So I would write 75 cents. Sorry, that's a little bit messy. Okay, so what you're going to gather from your packet is you're going to find the worksheet that says count the money, and then it says 1 quarter equals 25 cents. It's double-sided. This is found in your packet. You're also going to need a pencil. So the worksheet again is count the money. 1 quarter equals 25 cents. It's double-sided, and you're also going to need a pencil. We're going to complete 2 problems on the worksheet together. And we're going to begin with on the side that has 3 quarters in the front. If you need a little bit of extra time gathering the worksheet or a pencil, pause the video here, and then when you have all your materials in front of you, press play so we can complete both of the worksheets together. Now that you have all the materials in front of you, you're going to begin by putting your first and last name at the top of your paper where it says name. And then we're going to complete 2 problems of our worksheet together. Make sure that you are on the side that has the 3 quarters in the first group. So let's complete the first group together. There's 3 quarters here. So I know that there's 1, 2, 3 quarters, and we want to determine the total amount in that group. So if I use my number line and count by 25s, I have to go 3 slots on my number line. 1, 2, 3. So that's 75 cents. Okay? What I'm also going to do now is I'm going to extend our number line. So I'm going to erase this, and I'm going to extend our number line all the way up to $3. Okay? So if I extend my number line, I have 25, 50, 75, $1. 4 quarters equal $1. 5 quarters would equal $1.25. 6 quarters will equal $1.50. And I'm going to drop back here. 7 quarters would equal $1.75. 8 quarters would equal $2. I'm going to go all the way up to $3. 9 quarters would equal $2.25. 10 would equal $2.50. 11 would equal $2.75. And 12 would equal $3. We're going to need this while we go over the rest of our problems. So now that I extended my number line up to $3, so that means 1 quarter, 2 quarter, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 quarters that we have here. So now let's determine the total amount for our next group. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 quarters. Using my number line, I'm going to count 7 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $1.75. 7 quarters equal $1.75. So we're going to write $1.75. If I count by 25s, it would be 25, 50, 75, $1. $1.25, $1.50, $1.75. 7 quarters equal $1.75. Now your job is you're going to complete the next 2 problems on the front of this worksheet and then the next 4 problems on the back of the worksheet. Pause the video here and use the number line. Determine how many quarters you have here, and you're going to count that many spots on the number line to determine the total amount. You're going to write the total amount in your box here, okay? When you're done with your math worksheet, you can have an adult, parent, older sibling send me a picture of your completed work so I can view it. So remember, you're going to complete the next 2 problems on the front of your worksheet and turn your paper over to the back and the next 4 problems. You're going to count how many quarters you have in that group, pause the video here, and count that many slots on our number line to determine the total amount, and you're going to write it in here. That is going to be it for math today, and that ends our last activity of the day. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow for Friday.